Hi everybody, Wallbies here, and I've got SmackDown Here Comes the Pain going with our Masters of the Universe tournament. If you've been watching, you know what this is all about. We've got the final match going on right now. Zodak with 90 superstar points against Hordak with 84. And since we are on the final match, let's go ahead and see these two heavyweights square off. It's just like the current DC Comics storyline. The origin of Hordak issue actually was Zodak fighting Hordak. And we'll see if that actually, if the ending from that comic proves to be tried and true here on the SmackDown video game. And of course, in the Mike Young Productions cartoon that was aired on Cartoon Network, Zodak, who spelled his name with a K at the end, had a history against the Snake Men. They killed his brother, King Hiss specifically. They killed his brother. This Zodak that I made was a kind of a blend of the two characters of the original Zodak and the 2000X Zodak. That's why he's got a little bit of a darker skin tone, but no tattoos. And here's Hordak, menacing with a big red butterfly on his shirt. So I would assume if Zodak is fighting Hordak, he's fighting for the side of good. Zodak just took down Leech in a pretty big fight. Hordak took down Leech in their last battle. It was still a pretty big fight. Shira gave Zodak a run for his money. Both of those last matches in the semifinals were pretty close to being draws, and then someone just pulled out the wins. So we're going to see if the same thing happens here. Zodak got us off to the start, but Hordak looks like he's taking control of this match. Right about, yeah, he's taking Zodak down. Big German suplex by Hordak. It's going to be a little tough to call this match whenever both guys' names end in Ack. And it's funny because they're both spelled differently too. Oh man, Hordak's got Zodak by the throat, and a big body slam into the canvas, just giving his boot just a stomp on the face there. Hordak doesn't watch it, he's going to get disqualified. He's hitting the ref there. But I guess that's what happens whenever the ref gets in the way. Oh! Zodak got the wrong end of that almost neck-breaking sleeper hold. Here we go, another lift up and powerful slam, just taking control of Zodak. And Zodak, you know, like I said, he's got a 90 superstar rating. Hordak, he's a little bit lower. In fact, Hordak's a point lower than He-Man and She-Ra are, and they're about 85. I think Skeletor's pretty close to the same thing, too. I think Skeletor might be 82. But still, even with these big numbers, these stronger characters are proving to be resilient in their matches. And definitely not pushovers like you would think maybe one or the other would be for the AI in this game. And it just so happens two of the most powerful characters in Masters of the Universe are showcased here. Well, at least two that I would consider to be the most powerful. Wardak's got that submission locked in on Zodak. But Zodak is resilient. He's got a lot of endurance, he's got a lot of strength, and he's well versed in submissions, so see how Hordak does against him. If Hordak's got enough to take Zodak down and vice versa. Big kick from Zodak there, spinning him around on Hordak. The Hordak comes back with a reverse DDT, clamp that thing down and drop him. It's a test of strength, and Hordak proves victorious. Zodak misses that running elbow. But we got a cosmic bottom here. Is that enough for the pin? Ooh, nope. Hordak with a backdrop. Here we go. A spine buster from Hordak. Just all over this guy. Zodak trying to get some leeway with some kicks. But has Hordak already done the damage? Zodak looks like he's trying to make nice, but I don't think so. Hordak definitely called his bluff there. Hordak with that submission there, just pushing him straight down to the mat, just overtaking him. Cosmic Enforcer's just being overtaken by this Lord of Darkness, the ruthless leader of the evil horde. They're fighting back and forth here. Zodak with a choke toss, but holding his ribs afterwards. Now Hordak's coming back at him with a backdrop after a few punches, and another backdrop. Is that all that it takes to take him down? Oh man. Zodak with a kick to the face on Hordak. Does he have enough for the pin? No. And a big full Nelson slam by Hordak. But Zodak kicks him away. Hordak coming back with a two-handed choke slam. 1, 2, 3. The Evil Horde wins the Masters of the Universe SmackDown Here Comes the Pain tournament. Hordak is victorious. And I figured he had a pretty good chance. In all honesty, I was expecting Zodak to win. I expected Zodak to win because of his finishers and because of his superstar points. But Hordak obviously proved to be much better. So there you have it, folks. That's the end. It looks like evil reigns on Eternia for Masters of the Universe. That's the end of our tournament here. Thanks for watching Wallbies Warriors. Let me know what you think about it. Peace.